Anyway, I haven't done a rant for a while. Today's is sort of two parts. First part is redundancy. This is coming up because of Jugo Juice, or Jugo Juice as it's actually called. It's wonderful. Best stuff in the world. Maybe not the best, but see, Jugo Juice. Jugo Juice. Yay! Anyway, this is a Righteous Red, which is in my top 2. They have a kiosk at McMac. They sell juice and wraps. It's really good. Anyway, so we've been calling it Jugo Juice because it's spelled Jugo Juice. J-U-G-O. Jugo. Anyway, turns out that that is wrong. It's supposed to be Jugo Juice. Jugo is Spanish for juice. So it's called Juice Juice. Who knew? That's right. It's redundant. Which made me start thinking about people who say hence why. Hi Robin, I miss you. She doesn't say it anymore. But I have a funny hence why story. She used to say it all the time. All the time. It's occurring to me right now that you might not be able to hear me, so I might have to redo this whole thing. Anyway, she used to say it all the time. All the time. And I used to tell her that it was wrong. She wouldn't believe me, so I called Denise, who at the time was living in Saskatchewan. And there's a time difference between Nova Scotia and Saskatchewan. So I call her and I wake her up. She doesn't even say hello, she just says, "What did? Can you say hence why?" And she said, "No, you cannot say hence why." So I said, "Could you please explain this to Robin?" And Denise says, "You can't say hence why because it's like saying why. So, she has stopped doing that, which was nice of her. That rant wasn't very funny, sorry. Part 2 of this is going to be about earworms. There'll be a lot of rants by me about earworms. An earworm is a song that gets stuck in your head. There's no reason for it to be in your head. You don't really like the song. Juice. But it's there, you've heard it once, and it's stuck in your head. There are a lot of different ways to get songs out of your head, like playing them over and over and over and over until you're sick of it or you love it. Play another equally catchy song really loud to drown out the other song, or play a song that you know will get rid of it. Like a lot of people will play Puff the Magic Dragon, which I can't listen to because it makes me sad. Or the Littlest Hobo song, which I don't really like. Anyway, so my latest earworm, there's 2. One I'm ashamed of and the other one I'm okay with. First one that I'm ashamed of is I Kissed a Girl by Katy Perry. Why are they playing it on Q104? It's the home of rock and roll. This is not a rock and roll song. It's not. It's trying to be, but it's not. So it's been stuck in my head for a week. It's a really long time to have a song stuck in your head. I've been listening to other things, but really, it's just there. So I started listening to Tell Me Something Good by OneRepublic to drown it out. That's a good song, which I downloaded accidentally one day. So, you know, yay OneRepublic. And the other song, which, you know, I should be more ashamed of, but I'm not, is Sneaker Night by Vanessa Hudgens from High School Musical. That part is shameful. But, you know, the song's good. It's catchy. So is the stupid girl kissing song. Also catchy. The The reason why I think the Vanessa Hudgens song is acceptable is because in High School Musical, her co-star, Zac Efron, was on Firefly. He played young Simon in one of the episodes, so that makes it good. Him good. Firefly equals cool. Speaking of which, Dad watched Serenity. That was awesome! He watched it, and he enjoyed it. He had planned only to watch like the first little bit, but no, he liked it, and then he watched the whole thing, and the special features, and the commentaries, and everything. Oh, also, I bought An Abundance of Catherines. I have a big plan about An Abundance of Catherines. It's by John Green, who is one of the vlog brothers from Brotherhood 2.0. Nerd Fighters. Anyway, he wrote it. He also wrote Looking for Alaska, which they did not have at my local chapters. I was very upset. But we did manage to find the very last copy of An Abundance of Catherines. So my plan is to read it. It's almost gone.